Hello, I am David, and I'm coming to you from the Seattle, Washington area. I arrived here on Sunday and went over to Bainbridge Island and stayed with Reed for a few days and was able to take the notebook and ask outside of Blackbird Bakery on a bench there. Very cozy area to ask, and received quite a few responses. It's a downtown, small downtown, boutique shops, bakeries, coffee shops. A lot of people out and about during their lunch break. Was able to get quite a few responses, and since it was at a bench, there were people that sat down and had conversations about compassion. I was able to do a podcast, which I'm grateful for, with Reed as well, and I was able to post that online for anyone interested in hearing that. I came over here to another place a couple days ago, and yesterday walked over to a place called Third Place. In it's a place that says if the first place is at home, the second place is at work, and this is a third place. I forget if it's space or place. I'll go back tomorrow, see. And notice the third place is the community after home and work, and it's a open space for people to go and play cards. Yesterday I went and I saw people playing cards, some people playing dominoes. There's a stage there for performance. Yesterday it was a jazz trio playing some music. A group of young men playing music, people dancing, older people dancing. Also has one of those life-size chessboards for people to play. A little indoor community area near a bookstore, and it's a mini shopping mall with the open space for people to gather and do events. And I think that'll be the place where I ask. I'm feeling a bit lethargic today, so in order to bring awareness to compassion, I thought I would do a video today and make some lunch in a little while. As far as thoughts on compassion, I was able to talk with the host here and a couple friends of his, and someone that I had met a couple years ago who was also in town, Caroline, and someone that she was here with in the United States named Michelle, and John, who's the host here. The three of us had some lunch and had some interesting conversation about compassion and what is it that we actually do to make a change. And I always believe that change starts from within, and when that happens, collectively there's a shift in one's own energy field that contributes to the energy field of the collective consciousness. It becomes an example. I think I can stick with that for a while and continue to do that by being present with what the example I am showing others, and that is being someone who goes around with a pen and a notepad asking about compassion in order to bring awareness to compassion. That's who I am and what I do. I'm grateful for it. I will also mention that for those of you who know about the film that was shot a couple years ago, I wanted to share an update that it is likely that there'll be something. I'll save it at that there'll be something shown soon. I heard back from the filmmaker, and for all those of you who have asked about that, just wanted to let you know that it's back on the radar a little, and that's be grateful to see what that is like. Again, I think I'm going to keep this short. I was interrupted in the last take by an update on the phone asking me if I wanted to update the software. And say that I'm grateful. The tour, this is the 12th month of the tour, so there's a few weeks left. Maybe 3 or 4 weeks. Definitely 3 weeks, maybe a fourth. Be heading back to Davis after this and continuing to work on the book that I started last week about the tour. That's it for now. I'll post this, and again, leave any comments at the bottom. Any questions that you may have that I can answer. I work well answering questions, and grateful for everyone's support over the last 11 months. Wow, 11 months. 2 suitcases and myself and a pen and a notepad going around the United States asking people about compassion. Grateful, very grateful. I surprised myself in saying that with the help of the team, it's been tremendously supported by the help of the team who initially started it and those that have been able to sustain it as it's been going on. I'm grateful to everyone. With that, I will cue Steve's music and end this. And again, write something at the bottom in comments, suggestions, questions. And I'll do another one of these soon. It seems a few more events happening. Enjoy.